The stand where you're seeing the gentleman, and I know you want to ask me why is he in a red kofia. Do you know why?
Or basically, maybe because he's a... I'm not that bad. I think because he's a military police officer.
Of course. He's a military police officer but belonging to the Kenya Air Force.
Jackson, I think we are talking about the what? Network Kitu, Leila.
Is it the podium or the dais or that one?
The dais at the center of Paleko Field, just next to the track.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the interesting bit about it is when Uhuru Kenyatta arrives at the stadium, ideally he is expected to do a lap of honor around the stadium, and then his vehicle will stop here, where he will now walk there, stand, and they will request him to play the national anthem. The guard of honor will have already stood in line, and once the commander of the parade commander comes back to him and says, the national anthem is done, we are requesting you to inspect the guard of honor. Then there will be a team of men and women who will be doing this quite fast. Many people laugh at it, and it's so much precision in terms of ensuring by the time the commander-in-chief is done inspecting the guard of honor, this will no longer be on the grounds where he will now walk to and back to the podium, and the national anthem will play again. It is in Uhuru Kenyatta's tenure as Commander-in-Chief that he also asked Kenyans to now take seriously the East African anthem. Why, you ask?
I see. And actually we saw them rehearsing it earlier on in the morning, so we expect of it to be played again when he makes his way here to inspect that guard of honor. Is it also when we will see maybe his flag being unrigged?
That's what we are calling the presidential standard. But maybe I can just take you through the flags that we are seeing here. The first flag, the white one, is for the Ulinzi Sports Complex and Langata barracks itself.
That's the venue where we are.
Yes. The second one, which has the anchor and the Kenyan flag on top, is the flag of the Kenya Navy. The blue one with the round, which means like it means
that's the third one.
Nautical. The light blue one is for the Kenya Air Force. And the maroon is the Kenya Army. Many people would like to think green is what represents the Kenya Army, but no. In terms of flags, the Kenya Army takes the maroon. On the other hand, the dark blue, the light blue, and the maroon make up the Kenya Defense Forces flag. Next is the Kenya, the East African flag, and then we have the Kenya national flag. And you see the last one is still rolled up. That's President Uhuru Kenyatta's Commander-in-Chief standard.
The presidential standard.
The one that tells you that the president is in a place of gathering.
Is it the one that when he leaves office, maybe there's that flag that they give a president and leaves office with it? Is it the same one?
He'll get two. He'll get the presidential standard and he'll get the national flag, where he will be draped in, and the standard is what his body will lay on when he lies in state. Currently, that is what the Queen of England will go through. So it's similar to what Kenya will do, because we pick up a lot of our historical and traditions from the colonial governors, the Brits, who took years inside Kenya, and much of how the military in Kenya works is based on how the British Army and the Royal Navy and the Royal Air Force do their stuff. So once President Uhuru Kenyatta is within the precincts of Ulinzi Stadium, then the presidential standard will be lowered. And a critical factor to look at on Tuesday will be when the blue color of Uhuru Kenyatta goes down.
That's the presidential standard.
William Ruto's green will come up.
Presidential standard. Yes.
So William Ruto has chosen green. We are not yet fashioned with the details of what symbols will be inside that presidential standard. Most of these presidents have chosen the shield and the spears to remain in the presidential standard. However, Jomo Kenyatta had Kanu's cork inside it. Mwai Kibaki had was it? No, Uhuru Kenyatta has a dove. Mwai Kibaki's had something different. President Daniel Toroitich arap Moi also had a different one. Yeah. So it is up to President-elect William Ruto to really give something that will define him as the next commander-in-chief, something that will be part and parcel of that presidential standard, and we will be able as Kenyans to really view it in its full glory on the 13th of September, which is next Tuesday, when it will be now ushered up as the old one for President Uhuru Kenyatta is lowered on that same day.